Good morning, students. So, the next topic under Google AdWords is Google AdWord Analytics. So, what is this Google AdWord Analytics? Is nothing but whatever the advertisement that you're going to display or you're going to use it through Google as a search engine, how the analysis will be done, how the reports will be generated, how far it will be useful. So, those reporting and managing of the Google AdWords only, we'll call it as Google AdWord Analytics. So you are going to learn about what the advertisement that you have given in the Google AdWords. So how far it is useful, how far in depth, what all the reports can be generated, which where you have advertised, what information you have put on your websites, what are all the ideas you have given, all those things we will be analyzing it. That is only Google AdWord Analytics. Now what you have to do here is this Google Analytics and Google Ads both together, you have to link it so that whenever you want to know the analysis part or whenever you want to know the in-depth report of how the website is being used by the people. So these things if you want to know means you have to link between Google AdWords and Google Analytics. So that is what step-by-step process we are going to see today. So why you want to link, what is the necessity that you have to link the Google Analytics and Google AdWords is because you are going to use this information to improve the customer experience. You want to improve your website, or if you want to increase the user into customers, or if you want to increase the overall return of how much investment you have made on advertisement. All this if you want to know it as a report, what you have to do, you have to link the Google Ads with the Google Analytics, then only it is possible. So the first paragraph gives you the meaning and what is the necessity for linking the second paragraph. Now how we will be linking the Google Ads with the Google Analytics, we will see. So before linking it, what should be necessary means you should have administrative access, because for everywhere administrative password will be there. So that's why you have to, before linking it, you should see that you should have a administrative access as well as edit permissions. If these two are there, easily you can um, link the Google AdWords with the Google Analytics. If you see previously, the word Google Analytics was uh, um, taken as, that is the previous word, the previous version of Google Analytics is considered as Universal Analytics. That is what UA. So it was previously it was like that, and after that it got renamed. Now it is Google Analytics. Clear? Okay. So next one, how to link it, we will see. So first what you have to do is, first step is you have to sign into your Google Ads account. So you have to create that and you have to sign in. After signing and entering into the page, there you will find tools icon. In the tools icon that will be there on the right, three bars will be there. So on that, if you click it on the right corner of your account, you will get the tool icon. So you have to click on the tool icon. After that, what you have to do after clicking on the tool icon, so inside if you go, there you will get setup. So under setup, you have to click on linked accounts. So what and all accounts you want to link it, that you have to click it. So now what you're going to link means, you're going to link Google Analytics. That is what the previous version is, Universal Analytic Properties. So we are going to link the accounts with the Google Analytics. So what and all we are going to link it, that will be coming under details. So as soon as you click on the linked accounts, it will show you the Google Analytics. When it shows the Google Analytics, down it will be details. So when you click on details, it will ask you what it is, that is whether you have the access or not, or you want to have, for which you want to have the access. So you have to get the access for administrative as well as for edit. So these two, when you get the access, then what happens? Easily you can link the account. So this is what, again I repeat. So Google Analytics or Google AdWord Analytics is nothing but getting the in-depth knowledge about various reports, or in the form of report form, we are getting in-depth knowledge about how people use our website. So how we can learn what are all the ads we have given, what are all the ads that has been clicked, in turn how far it has been generated. With a report that we will be knowing it, that is only Google AdWord Analytics. Why we want to do this? What is the necessity for Google AdWord or Google Analytics means? We can learn about the customers, we can know about the site experience, how many of them have clicked, how many of them have seen the information, how many of them have purchased. All these things we can come to know, and we can improve our customer satisfaction, or we can improve our website, so that in turn they can convert them, the users, into customers, as well as they can get the overall return on the amount that they have spent on the advertisement. So for that reason only we have Google AdWord Analytics. So what we have to do, we have to link the Google AdWord Analytics. So for linking, you should get the administrative access and edit permissions. So to get that, first what you have to do, you have to first sign in to your Google Ads account. When you sign in, there itself you will get on the right hand corner of the account tools icon. Just click on the tools icon, you will get immediately many options. Under that, under many options, one among the options is setup. You have to click on the setup. Under that you will get one more option as linked accounts. When I click on linked accounts, it will show you the Google Analytics, or nothing but the Universal Analytic Properties, or UA we'll call it as, the previous version of Google Analytics. There you should click the details. When I click the details, it will ask you what type of permissions you want, or what type of access you want. Then you have to get the access for both administrative as well as for edit permissions. So the next step is, after getting the permission of administrative access and edit permissions, what you have to do now, you have to select. There the details are there now, you have to select it. what are all the accounts you want to link. I said about accounts. What is that accounts? Accounts are nothing but universal properties. So what is property? Google property here means Google property is nothing but either you want to give advertisement through text messages, or you want to give the video form, or you want to give it in the form of what text message or video or audio or any image you want to give it, like this different properties, those are called as Google properties. So Google property is nothing but like whether you want to post your advertisement in the website, or you want to do it in the mobile application, or as a blog you want to post it, or as a blog you want to post it, or in which way where you are going to display it, whether it will be displayed in the Google display network or in the search network, either as a text or image or video, all this will be considered as a property. So that details only it will be reflecting there. When I click on the details, what will happen? All these properties it will be there, it will be mentioned. Now you have to link these properties only. That is what here in the written. In the actions column, click link next to properties. So what is that property means? Google properties. What are all the property means? Either text, image or video ads, or in the form of mobile application or blog or website. In which way you want to link it, you have to click on the details there. When you click on those properties, it will get automatically linked. So how many properties you want? As many times you can link each and every property. So that is what you want to link to Google Ads. You can link as many as property you would like to. Then what will happen after this? After this, import site metrics. Import is nothing but downloading. So what you have to do? You have to download the site metrics, means measurements. Site means what? Place. Where you want to place this advertisements, where you want to place this image, where you want to place this audio, video, or in mobile application where you want to, like that, importing, downloading, which where you want to place this link. So that is only import site metrics or link views from analytics to Google Ad. So all this as a link you want to create, or as image, or what it is, where all that whatever you are going to create as properties, where it has to be viewed, that will be converted from analytics to Google Ads. That is the next step. After this, what will happen? If the property you choose only has one view, so you have whatever the property you have chosen, whether it is video or audio or whatever it is, so if you want to give only one view, then what will happen? Only one time, one see the name of just that view. So who has seen that, that name alone it will come. So that is what, like that, what you can do, you can, whoever has seen like that, all those things one by one it will be linked, and it will be showing under the property. So only if you link the properties only, we can see who has viewed. Only has one view means you will see the name of just that view, whoever has seen it. So like that, if you are going to import, so this type of details can be downloaded where from the site metrics to see the analytic data of Google Ads report. So if I want to view it, if I want to see how many of them have seen, who are they, only one view or two views, or how many views are there, if I want to see, means what I have to do, wherever I have placed those properties, through them I can view it. For that, what we have to do, I have to link the analytics data to the Google Ads, so that the reports will be generated, that I can download it from site metrics, and I can view how many of them have viewed the property. That is the importance here. If the property has multiple views, so the previously we were talking about only one view, whereas in the next one what we are talking, not one view, many views are there, then what will happen? Whoever has seen, for each view there will be a link. For each view there will be a link. So what you can do, those links you can analyze it. So this will make, that's what it has been. Many views are there means two types it is there. Like through a link you can view it, or you can download it as a report. So as a link you can view means what it is. This will make Google Ads click and cost data available in analytics, and analytic goals and transaction available for importing to Google Ads. You can link as many views as you would like. So like that, each how many views are there, as per that you can have that many links, and each link you can download it, After downloading it, how much you have to pay, how much have seen, whether all your how many transactions are available, whether all your goals have been reached or not. These things and all you can see for a link. So if it is only one view, means that one view alone under import site metrics you will be downloading it and you can view. If there are more multiple views, means what you will do, for each view there will be a link. When I click on each link, I can see as many as it is available. How many views are there? That many views will be available. Along with that, the details also will come. Along with that, you can analyze it whether the goals are achieved or not, what type of transaction, how much I have to pay. All those things we can import it and we can go for it. That is the linked way viewing. Next one is what? Instead of linking it, what I will do, how many of them have been viewing that advertisement? What I will do, I will download it with the help of import site metrics. So choose one view that you want to import, whichever you want to download it, that particular alone you choose it. After choosing it, what you will be doing it under the site management. If you want to analyze the report of your account, what you have to do, add analytics column to your Google ad reports. It is little bit confusing, girls, please listen properly. So what happens is, if it is one link, only one person has viewed, means directly you can download it from the import site metrics. If it is multiple views, means in two ways you can download it. One is through link. Each link you will be downloading it. With that you will analyze who has seen it, how many views are there for that, whether your goals, analytical goals are achieved or not, what are the transaction, how much cost data is available, everything you will find out. In the same way, instead of link, whichever view you wanted, you can download it also again from the import site metrics. When I am downloading, what I should do? I should do is that I have to add analytical columns so that the reports will be generated. Otherwise, if I didn't add analytical columns, reports will not be generated. So when I want to view, many views are there, when I want to view it, each view can be downloaded with the help of import site metrics. When I am downloading through import site metrics, what I should do, I have to add a separate column for analytical so that report will be generated or Google ad reports will be generated. But in case, most of the cases, what will happen, it will take less than an hour for analytical data to be imported, but the process may take longer for larger accounts. If your accounts means what, if the number of views is very less, means within an half an hour you can generate the report and you can analyze it. If suppose the accounts are more in the sense what, like more properties you have added, maybe through image, in YouTube, in Facebook, like that many things you have added under the properties, means that time to download the report and to add the analytical columns and all, it will take time. So that time your reports will be taking more time. Larger accounts are there, that's why it will take longer time. This is what. So after doing all this, what will happen? You will click on save button. Then it will show you that Adword accounts are being successfully linked with the analytics, Google Analytics, so that you will have the access to see the data, and whenever you want you can import the data. Import means here nothing but downloading. You cannot use the word download, instead you have to use the word as import. So after that you can import the data whenever you want it. So likewise, if you choose to import analytical data into your AdWords account, anyone with access to that AdWords account will be able to import the analysis data. So to whomever you have given the access, suppose in Google you have Ad Manager. So Ad Manager and you have linked it with him, means then he has the access, he can daily come and check the report. Or if you have not AdWords Manager, you have only plain like normal manager level only you have, means to him you have given the access, he can also come and check it and he can generate the report. So like this only we have to link the Google AdWords to Google Analytics. Now the previous step got over, how to link the Google AdWords to Google Analytics. Now suppose you don't want it. I don't want to have, I want to stop it. I don't want to further proceed, or any modification you want to do. For that you want to edit something. For all this what you have to do, that is the next procedure. That is what the heading I have written. Unlink a Google Analytics or edit. anything you want to change it, means you can go to edit column and you can change it. Or you want to unlink a few things, you don't want that, means you can do that also. So unlink a Google Analytics or editing, both are same only. For that again what you have to do, you have to click on your, you have to sign in your Google ad account. Then again you have to go to the right hand top corner tools icon. After clicking that, you will get various options. Under that you have to click on setup. Under setup you will have linked accounts. When I click on linked accounts, it will show you the details of various properties. So whichever property I don't want to view, whichever the changes I want to make, whichever the measurements I want to download it, I don't want to download, or which one I want to download, for all this you can use the edit button. So edit button will not be there. Instead, you will find pencil icon. So like how pencil will be there, no, that icon will be there. What you have to do, you have to click on that and you can make the necessary changes. How you want to view, which and all views you want to be linked, which one you don't want, all that you can unlink and link it again. And with the pencil icon you can edit it. After editing, everything is getting over, you can save your changes, and at last you can click the save button. So immediately when you save it, what will happen? Immediately whichever account you have removed it, that all will be unlinked. Whichever you have edited, all that you can see it under actions column. So under actions if you go, it will show you whether you have done properly or not. You can cross check it. So after all this have been done, after unlinking the analytical property, what will happen? Session data for Google Ads. That is session data for Google Ads means what? Whatever the pay per click or impressions, whatever you have chosen, that will be still available. Even though it is not linked, those data will be available in the Google Adword report. But when new session start, that is for the time being, all those reports will be there. But when you start with the new session, that is for the new, again you want to do for new products, then only what will happen, whatever you have set, whatever you have edited, that will be link will be used, and remaining things it will be removed. So where you can find out means that will be shown under the property not set. So when you click on it, it will show immediately. So whenever you are doing a new session only, you can view it immediately. As soon as you unlink, you cannot see this. Still the data will be available, still the reports will be generated. But when you start with the new session only, you can see there that whatever you have unlinked, that has been removed. So you can see there, you can easily view it. So previously it was with YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, means you have removed the Twitter, means when new session comes in, immediately you can see there it will be showing that Twitter has been removed. It is not yet set. It is set only for YouTube and Facebook. Like that it will be showing it. So or it is in the form of text or image, like that it will show, and as per that you can go ahead. So all these are the changes has been made with the help of edit or unlink of Google Analytics. So for this what happens, again you can go for remarketing the list, all your transactions, everything, all the report newly it will be generated and you can download it. Thank you students.